Hey my beautiful people, welcome back to yet another video. In today's video, we are going to be going over some premier opportunities for you guys, starting with Ford themselves. We are going to be getting into some great opportunities for you, starting this week off with a bang. Now, let me just say this. If you don't know what or who Ford is, you have literally been living under a rock. They are a major American car manufacturer. Now, we will be going over the tier level range roles, which means that some of the roles may require more experience and or education, and then other roles may require a little less experience or education and may be more fit for entry level people. So let's head over and get right into the very first role that I do have for you guys, and this one is with Ford. It's their subscription services product manager remote role. Okay, it is remote within the United States, no matter where you're sitting. Getting down into more of the things that you will be doing here, they do have a breakdown of what your day-to-day will look like, which is about 40% of strategy and planning, 30% of being able to deliver and execute really well, and then the other 30% you will be working with people a lot more. Some of the details of the responsibilities you'll be doing in this role is you'll be driving business values on an everyday basis through sell initiatives by improving efficiency and improving the customer satisfaction. You'll also be collaborating with business partners to help the business goals and to ensure that the customer needs are met. You'll be identifying some of the feature enhancements, the pros and the cons of the features, identifying any issues and obstacles, and really coming up with ways to make the processes for the sales and the processes for products way better. You'll also be fostering collaborations with different teams like the engineering, UX, business, and financial teams. And you'll also be managing cross-functioning teams and talking with stakeholders about their executions, what they're looking for, and their expectations. Okay. Now, the qualifications for this role is having a bachelor's degree or a combination of education and any equivalent experience. Now, you don't need the bachelor's degree. If you have it, it is great. Okay. But if you do have at least 3 to 4 years of experience working Excels or doing some type of product management, this would be a great, phenomenal role for you. They also are looking for 3 years of experience working in project management, 1+ years of experience within a subscription economy that includes different platforms, and also 1+ years of experience working as a part of a collaborative cross-functioning team. Now, one of the pluses that they do have here is having a master's degree. If you do have a master's degree, that would be a great opening into the door. If you do also have experience with subscription platforms and products, if you do understand project management processes, that's great as well, specifically within software development. If you're okay with working in a fast-paced environment, you know how to create and prioritize different tasks really well. You can break down complex tasks and requirements into simpler, more manageable tasks to get them done. If you communicate really, really well across many different levels of the organization, that's also great. If you do have prior experience working with multiple different teams from different departments, that's great. Also, just having a strong sense of responsibility and ownership and being able to really identify goals through analytics and metrics. Okay. Now, getting down into some of the benefits that you will get with this role, you do get immediate medical, dental, and prescription drug coverage. So that is as soon as you start. You don't have a probationary period where you have to wait before your probationary period is up to get benefits. So that's great. You'll also be getting the flexible family care, parental leave, vehicle discount program, tuition assistance. You'll also have access to employee resource groups, paid time off, generous scheduling of paid holidays. You'll get weekends between Christmas and New Year's off. You'll also get paid time off and the option to purchase additional vacation time. So they're giving some really great benefits. If you are interested in this specific role, definitely get on over to Ford and apply. Once again, this is the subscription services product manager role. Now, I did did want to show you guys what this role is paying, or the roundabout amount. The average compensation is about $130,000 for this role with Ford. So it is a really, really great role. Definitely, if you're interested, get over and apply, okay? The very next role is their administrative assistant role. This is fully remote within the United States. Getting down into more of the details of your responsibility, you'll be supporting executive management team, and you will be supporting anywhere between 2 to 3 leaders. You'll be doing some things like scheduling things on their calendar, scheduling global travel for them, and reviewing and submitting their expenses in a timely manner. You'll also be doing some managing and coordinating of like team meetings, note taking. You'll be pre-filling materials for executive review, those kinds of things. You'll be inputting data into different kinds of templates and things of that nature. You'll also help organize and support the leadership workshops. You'll also be partnering with multiple different departments. You do have to remember this is a frontline position, meaning you will be the first person people are going to contact for these executives, even within the organization. So you will have a really, really great opportunity and job, and really be able to take this experience and go very far. Now, the requirements for this role is having a bachelor's degree or equivalent experience. What they really care about is that you do have at least 5 years or more of executive leadership experience or administrative experience. Now, if you don't have that experience, we do have other roles that we are going to go over, and I do have a specific entry-level role for all my entry-level people. So definitely stay tuned for that. But I did want to bring this to anyone that does have a vast experience in administrative assisting, where you can definitely get over and apply for this as soon as possible if you are familiar and have worked with executives in your previous roles. Now, we will be getting into 3 to 4 other roles on this video, but I also want to make sure and encourage you guys to always look at any prior videos that have been posted, as those jobs may align a little bit better with what you're looking for currently. In addition to that, make sure you are subscribed to the channel by clicking that bell notification and clicking all, so you can be notified each and every time I drop new videos with brand new roles and you don't miss a thing, okay? Now, for all my entry-level people, I have something really special for you. If you are looking for an entry-level job, I do post entry-level jobs on each and every video, but I did go one step further to really help you guys get in the door of a remote job that has high pay and is really a quality job, okay? I do have a job title list down in the description that you can get today for free. It is a completely free resource that will help you hone in on the job titles to look for while you're out scouting for new remote positions, okay? It really does highlight to let you know what jobs are more indicated and more targeted towards entry-level workers, so you don't waste your time on jobs that may require a whole lot more experience, and you can really target your time on really going in and honing in on those jobs that you know you can get being an entry-level worker. So make sure you definitely get that free guide and free list down in the description. It is at the very top. Do not forget about that, and it'll also be in the pinned comments. Now, getting back into the qualifications for this role, the other things that they do want you to have are Microsoft Office. Understand that. If you do understand PowerPoint, Word, Excel, SharePoint, those kinds of things, that is a plus. If you do have exceptional relationship building skills, that's also a plus. And I love for it because it does say this here as well. Do not get discouraged when you do go apply for these jobs if 1 or 2 things is off, or you don't have everything that they're looking for with these jobs, because a lot of times in the economy and in the world, the working world that we live in today, in the corporate environment, a lot of these higher up leadership people, human resource people, they understand that as humans, we are not going to fit into just one box, right? And just because you don't fit into what the job description says completely does not mean you cannot come in and do the job very efficiently and really great, okay? So definitely, if you do want to apply for this job, go and apply for this job. Do not let anything or anybody or anything on the job description discourage you if you feel you do have the experience and you can do the job, okay? But I do love that Ford did put here, you may not check every box, or your experience may look a little different from what we've outlined, but if you think you can bring value to Ford Motor Company, we encourage you to apply. Okay, I'm telling y'all, get on these jobs. So you will get the comprehensive benefits with this actual role as well, which is the medical to dental prescription drug. You'll get the flexible family care parental leave. You'll also get the vehicle discount, the tuition assistance. You'll get that employee resource group as well, the paid time off. You'll get generous holiday paid time as well, like for Christmas and New Year's. You will be able and entitled to take that whole entire week. And then you also can purchase additional vacation time as well, which is a great benefit that Ford allows that a lot of other companies do not. So if you are interested within this role, definitely get over and apply. Once again, this is the administrative assistant role with Ford Motors. Okay. Now, getting into the next role that I do have for you guys, this is with a company called Carrier. Carrier is a global HVAC company that provides a slew of different options to install HVACs within buildings all over the place. So they do a lot of things with schools and commercial buildings. They're really a big company within the HVAC space, which is like the air conditioning and cooling system space for buildings and even apartment complexes and things of that nature. So getting over into the role that I do have with them, this is the logistics coordinator role. Here is the actual job ID. Okay. It is a fully remote position. And getting down into more of what you'll be doing on a day-to-day, you'll be analyzing and resolving issues within the supplier chain. You'll also be overseeing their exceptions database and reviewing that, processing any exceptions that need to be run through the system. You'll be doing a lot of quality assurance and quality control. You'll be doing some special investigations and auditing. You'll also be managing vendor packaging specifications, and you'll serve as a backup for testing and approval as well. And you'll also be assisting with various projects. Okay. Now, the qualifications for this role is just having a high school diploma or GED. They are looking for you to have 4+ years of experience in an administrative or coordination role in logistics, shipping, receiving, with emphasis on quality and inventory administration or quality control. Now, if you do have an associate's degree in a technical curriculum, that's great. If you do understand how to use Microsoft Excel skills, that's great. If you're very analytical, if you do know how to prioritize your work and working independently in a fast-paced environment, that's also great. Also having strong written and verbal communication skills, being very detailed oriented, and being able to follow up and follow through on your assignments. If you do hold those specific traits, they're always a plus, but you don't need them for this specific job. Okay. Now, if you're interested, once again, this is a logistics coordinator role with Carrier. Get over and apply if you're interested. Getting over into the very next role that we do have, this is with a company called Quickbase. Quickbase is a platform company that basically builds platforms for different companies based on what their need is from scratch. So if a company comes and says, I need a way to monitor inventory and all of the softwares that are out there doesn't do it in the way that I need it done for the operations that I have, Quickbase will always have a solution because they build a system based on the company's specifications and needs. They build it from scratch. Okay. So that's the gist of what Quickbase is. They are a digital software platform that literally builds platforms for companies based on their needs and specifications. Getting over into the role that I do have with Quickbase, this is the customer support representative fast field role. It is remote anywhere. Okay. Here is the job ID for this specific role. And then getting down into more of the logistics about what you will be doing in this role. One thing I do like about them is that they do have really quick career advancement. So this is an entry-level role, but within this company, they're really fast with trying to get you guys into higher level roles and new roles within a year. It does have here that 1 out of 3 of their employees are in new roles within 1 year. So they do like to move you up the ladder when it does come to more roles, more responsibilities, higher titles, higher pay within a year, which is phenomenal. Those people who are saying they wanted to get something entry level, or you're looking for something entry level that you can advance in season, this will be a great opportunity for you, okay? Getting down into more of what you'll be doing, you'll be responding promptly to customer inquiries via email, phone, and live chat. You'll be answering general questions on products. You'll be doing calculations. You'll also be looking at some rule logic, integrations, ensuring that the customer is satisfied, and collaborating with internal teams, okay? The requirements that they have here is excellent communication skills, both written and verbal, having a proven support experience or experience in a related field, having strong skills, being able to multitask and prioritize really good, having strong attention to detail, and being able to work really organized, being an independent worker. If you do have a bachelor's degree, it is a plus, but it is not required for this role, okay, at all. Some coding knowledge is preferred, but it is not a requirement, okay? So really, as long as you have these here, this job can be yours, okay? So definitely, if you're interested, get over and apply. Moving down into some of the benefits, they do have that you will be working with a passionate, collaborative team. Now, if you do live within these two locations, you will have more of a hybrid option and model, but everywhere else you will be on a strictly remote work basis. They also do have some great things far as culture building, belonging and inclusion, employee resource groups, strong investment in mental health and wellness core benefits. You'll also get that 401k with the company match, fitness reimbursement, paid parental leave, computer benefits, and a slew of other benefits, okay? If you're interested in this role, definitely get over and apply. Once again, this is the customer support representative role with Quickbase, okay? Now, if none of these roles align with you and what you're looking for currently, hit me up in the comments and let me know where you're trying to get to in your next career job and opportunity, and I'll see what I have available to actually be able to drop some great roles for you guys. But let me know where you are in your career journey so I can better assist you. In addition to that, make sure you do check out any previous videos and YouTube shorts that I do post so you don't miss out on some phenomenal roles that may be in prior videos or on YouTube shorts. In addition to that, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel by subscribing, right? And then also clicking that notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I release new videos with brand new roles. As you know, we run new roles on a weekly basis, and I don't want you guys to miss out just because you were not notified that a new video had posted because you did not click that notification on or you weren't subscribed. So make sure you're definitely locked into the tribe by subscribing and turning that notification bell on so you don't miss out. Now, for all of my entry-level people, I have something super special for you down in the description box as well as the pinned comment. It is a complete free resource to help you land your first, second, or even third remote opportunity as an entry-level worker, okay? It is my remote pathways job title list, which provides you with a list of job titles to look out for when you are on a hunt for new opportunities that really do speak to entry-level workers. They're going to help you hone in on jobs that are really targeted towards entry-level workers so that you do not spend your valuable time looking at job descriptions that may be overqualifying or do not specifically qualify with your experience or your needs currently, okay? I have literally put this together for you so you can definitely hone in as you're going down the list to see what different job titles would better align with you and that are really targeted towards entry-level workers to get them in the door. So you can focus more on those jobs and applying for those jobs versus wasting your time going through all these different job descriptions. We don't want to do that. Time is valuable. You cannot get it back. So definitely get that free resource and use it and apply it today. All right. Once again, all of the resources from this video as well as that job title list will be in the description box. Until next time, make sure you guys continue to reach for your career goals and you continue to thrive no matter what. I will see you guys in the very next one. Until next time. Bye.